There we go. Microphone. Check, testing. 1, 2, 3. Give it a couple seconds here before I start. See if anybody wants to watch. This year's season can't come soon enough. We are 40 days away, people. 40 days until we get to see the new look. The new sort of new look. Tulane Green Wave defeat Slow Learners University. Anyway, I'm going to give a recap here, so nobody's coming on, so for anyone who watches. So, first week, we have a couple of upsets. Let me go over the first score here. LSU loses to USC 31-28. We have Florida State over Boston College 49-47. Let's see here. We have a shocker here. Oklahoma only defeats Temple 24-16. Temple had a chance to win the game, I presume. Fresno State, can you believe, defeats the Michigan Wolverines 23-22. A big upset there. We have Arkansas, who also beat Ohio State. So right off the bat, the top 25 is being dismantled. We had Clemson also beat Georgia. So that's 2 SEC teams that go down in the first week. And then here we have another new welcome to the SEC, Texas. Colorado State defeats Texas 31-21. Miami also beats Florida, so the SEC 0-4 in the beginning of the season, down 27-21 to Miami. Bama takes care of business, beating Western Kentucky 35-0, and then another 0-5, well 1-5. Texas A&M goes down to Notre Dame 38-28. And then another shocker. Boy, there's way too many upsets in the first week of this season. West Virginia defeats Penn State 35-30. And then Arizona, of course, they beat New Mexico. Looking over into the AAC, pretty much everybody played FCS teams. But notable games, like I told you before, Oklahoma and Temple. And then we had Michigan State narrowly defeating Florida Atlantic 21-14. Then we also had a welcome party for James Madison to the FBS. Charlotte defeats James Madison 31-28. And then here, North Texas narrowly defeats South Alabama. And to round it out here, we have UTSA, my favorite team to say. UTSA beats Kennesaw State 21-17. So now we have give a little recap of what's going on in my recruiting. We have a left tackle, 4-star left tackle, who is very interested in attending his college at his time at Tulane. Sorry, excuse me. Have him pretty much locked in. Having a struggle with Pope, who's a right end. I'm in the top 5, so that's okay. McKinnon, he's a 3-star, high 3-star running back. He's top of my list. 4-star wide receiver, A. Brietta. Anthony, excuse me. He's very high on my list. He wants to come to Tulane to further his education. This guy here looks like he's got Ole Miss all over him, but I'm going to still try to go after him. We have Landry Troop, another 4-star wide receiver who's very interested. So I got 2 4-star wide receivers who are interested coming to Tulane. That's pretty good. And then we have a 4-star free safety who's also very interested. He is at the top of the list. A 4-star left guard also. So I have 4 4-star players that are very interested coming to Tulane. That's a dogfight there. We have us, TCU, and La Tech all battling for this Zach Costanzo. 6'4", 306 pounds. He's from New Orleans, so I kind of have an upper hand. As you can see, the 2 below me have gone down over the past week. So I might be able to land him. This guy is not looking too good right now. Cameron Bortles from Pearl, Mississippi, 6'4", 310 pounds. We have this guy here. He's Titus Malusi. He is from Baton Rouge, and his proximity home is one of his high points. So I think I'm closer than La Tech, right? Although LSU is, it's in his top 3. We have Oscar Mills, who's a 3-star right guard. He's interested. And this guy looks like he's Mississippi State all the way. He's from Magnolia, Mississippi, so 6'4", 312 pounds. Then we have a fullback, because I'm running a pro-style offense now, so I need a fullback. And he's pretty much locked in with me. He's from Ponchatoula. I probably delivered to him. His name is Stephen Ritchie. 5'11", 230 pounds. He's a bowling ball. That's what he is. So I'd like to have him. Right end here, we're in a battle with Vanderbilt and the ULL for the 6'2", 255 right end. Let's see here. We have Gabe Winbush. Gabe Winbush, power rusher. He is from West Point, Mississippi. 6'4", 262. Decent size. I mean, pretty tall for... He's a linebacker. Let's see. Left outside linebacker, Cade Kessler, has us at the top of his list. 6'4", 241. Run stopper. So he looks pretty good. We're in a fight here with Ole Miss. He is a bust, but I'm still trying to get him. I mean, if Ole Miss is willing to keep trying to get him, I'm going to try to get him. So, 6'1", 238. He's from Mize, Mississippi. Another middle linebacker on my list, Alani Etienne. He is from West Monroe. As you can see, he's got pretty much the state of Louisiana covered. LSU, La Tech, ULL, all on his top 5. We have Tevin Chestnut, who is a diamond, or gem, excuse me. He's also looking at Troy and Clemson. He's from Alabaster, Alabama, so that's why he's got Troy. He wants, I think his, let's see if I can go to this. Oops, wrong button. I hate when I press the wrong button. Yeah, I still don't know. I'm sure his proximity to home is going to be a key. But he has us at his number 1, so that's good. What the hell? Okay. Adrian Bland. Oops, I have it on the wrong thing. Probably not going to get him. Oklahoma State's pretty much got him locked up. I might take him off my board. Here we got Andre Okuda from Crestview, Florida. He's got West Virginia pretty much locked up. Might take him off my board also. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get him or not. But then we have Bobby Magan, who is from Franklin, Louisiana. 6'1", 205, free safety. JUCO player, so he's looking pretty good. He's also got TCU, La Tech, LSU, so his proximity to home is probably Alex Simonson. I guess that's how you say it. He's from Baton Rouge, 6'2", 289. He's a 3-star. This quarterback here pretty much has TCU. I'm going to take him off my board after this week. I'm taking him off my board after this week. And I might take him off my board. So there we go. That's just a little rundown of my recruiting class so far. So far I got 4 4-stars that are on the top of my board, that are number 1 on my boards. So that's pretty good for Tulane to get 4 4-stars right off my first year. So without further ado, the only thing I don't like about this is they have the Tulane game at the wrong time. It's at 7:30 at night, which it is not. We will be sweating our asses off at 11 o'clock in the morning. I will definitely be sweating my ass off at 11 o'clock in the morning. But, hey, it's all for the team. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my first game. It was a struggle in the beginning. I don't know what the hell happened, but the Pandas came out, took the lead, and it was a dogfight throughout the whole first quarter, first half really. It was 14-14 at halftime, and then I just blew them out in the second half. 63-28 was the final score of the first game. So here we go. Let's get into it. I will be wearing my green lids. Oh no, I'm sorry. Blue lids. Excuse me. Blue pants. And blue. There we go. That is my favorite uni combo that we have. All right. Let's go.
Welcome to Yulman Stadium in New Orleans, home to the Tulane Green.
Jesus and the Big O.
Let the good times roll, and the Tulane fans are certainly ready for that.
Mackay.
We've got a great one in store.
Mackay Williams.
Team that makes it into the top 25. Now, when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the
Shinshu.
team in the country, the Kansas State Bobcats, taking on a team from the AAC, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David.
And I get to return the kick. Get the ball first.
Kansas State ready to kick.
Here we go. Week 2.
Here he comes from inside his own. He was looking for some running room, but not.
You'll Keith Brown on the return.
The Green Wave offense takes the field, and they'll have the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and anytime this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
Yeah, they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said.
I have the wrong guy in the slot.
And he's a guy that can make game.
I'm an audible.
Plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders
Go!
the load, right? In more ways
He's
than-
going! Go! Woo! Down to the 45-yard line. Woo!
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally
Mackay Hughes breaks off a big run to start the game. Go Green Wave. I'm going to have to change that. I like using the coaching.
Explosive play carries them into
I vary off of it every once in a while.
From just across the 50. Motion from the offense. They're going to go right back to it for first down.
I got sucked into the tackle. Picked up 3.
Yards, maybe. 2nd and 7.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Running behind that left side. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
God dang it.
That's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the
4th
ground.
and 3 at the 39-yard line. What do I do here?
Choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do. They know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3
I
points
can't
on
kick
the
a
board.
48-yard field goal, can I? They want me to punt. I'm calling a timeout.
Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half.
God dang it. I'm not familiar with this playbook. I ain't going to get it off.
On their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down.
God!
Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete. So the Kansas
I should have called another timeout.
Offense will go to work for the first time
Oh,
today.
well.
One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back. And this defensive end can put him there often.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Trying to impose their will with the run.
There we go.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get
God!
jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business
Had him in the back
mindset.
field.
Gotta start fast.
Could not
You gotta
wrap
have
him
a
up.
sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And the Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
There we go.
Loss of 3.
It's so easy to let your eyes lie to you. See the ball kind of go the other way. What's my assignment? My assignment is to make sure I contain the backside. Great job by the defense, not getting fooled, playing their assignment, making the play.
Johnson looking to throw.
God.
Working that left side. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Underneath
In the
crap.
middle, it's Jackson. He's there to make the stop.
They're on a
Damage
move.
has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Sometimes you have to put it in a tight window, and sometimes the window is gargantuan, and it was there.
Yeah, that was one of them big old huge windows. And I tell you what, when you throw in the middle of the field, a lot of times quarterbacks are a little bit hesitant. When you're that open, it's easy to pull the trigger, easy to make the decision, get the ball to your receiver.
They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. Going to work on second down.
Everybody's losing faith in me already.
Cover to pick up that first down. On the run, it's Edwards.
Tyler Grubbs with the slobber knocker tackle.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Wants to throw on third.
Touchdown, that's too easy.
It's Jackson. Touchdown! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass.
Oh, well.
This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his spot. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it, unfortunately.
Yo, Keith picks up the first down.
Bail out your decision making. You decided to go for it, we didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and proved me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Mekhi Hughes almost has 100 yards rushing already.
Because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Might as well run him until they
Oops.
stop him.
Oh, my God. I was trying to jump over the guy. I went the wrong way.
This isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Thompson wants to throw. Floats it out in space. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short game.
I know everyone's yelling, like you didn't get the first down, we need more yards. But if you think about it, nice short completion, sets up a third down. And guess what? Nowadays, fourth down, green light. We're going to go for it anyways.
It ain't working.
Third and long, and he'll try to...
Oh, my God.
Oh, he dropped it. He had the pick in his hands and a chance for one of his patented big plays, and he couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep.
Really?
He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return.
I need some pointers on defense, people. Because defense in this game is freaking hard.
Boy, David, they would love to stack another
There we go.
on top of that last drive.
Tyler Grubbs gets into the backfield for the loss.
Move the ball down the field. Didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I hate it. Stop it.
Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits
Oh,
right in stride. You got to be able to make
God.
awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in the hands. That was sweet.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
Puts him in the
Oh,
space.
come on. Oh, come.
he almost
That's
ran away
ridiculous.
from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Wildcats moving quickly to the line.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down.
Gashing me. They're gashing.
Sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your
Touchdown.
disposal at this point.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats!
One thing this team has shown early this year, it has never taken long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Oh,
And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Using his legs, it's Hughes. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
well, not looking too good after the first quarter, but
How about these two running games so far? Dominance
anything
all
can
around
happen.
As we look at the first quarter stats.
how did he only have 57 yards?
This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer.
What the hell is this? I'm gonna have to call timeout.
Quick timeout call by the offense.
This
after
ain't the
play.
same playbook that I was using earlier.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Oops, someone moved just a
This
bit
is turning
early.
into a
The offense is
fiasco.
gonna pick up a penalty. The officials offer the deal and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
This isn't the playbook I used before. I don't get it.
Line getting set on second down. Thompson to throw. Right down the middle.
That's right.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little strike down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field. Nice job attacking.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. And now on second down for this offense.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
And this running back right now is sending a very clear message. He doesn't want to just be known as a guy that can run around you or run away from you. He wants you to know he can lower the shoulder and get those tough yards if need be.
This Tulane offense has a great drive going. He wants to throw. They've got the
Get the
screen
block.
set up. Dances away from one. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football,
First down.
let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. Running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First and 10. Snagged in the
Go!
middle. It's Brown.
Down to the 5-yard line.
A couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. They'll try to get it in.
Oh.
And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. Thompson wants to throw. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
Cutting it close now with 3rd and goal upcoming. Wide out in motion. They'll try the jet sweep to pick up the 1st down. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And I'm just trying to find ways to manufacture extra yards, right? I just get a couple extra in the red zone, and then I get that touchdown that I'm searching for. So I like it. It wasn't ultra productive, but it's a good way to get positive yards.
4th down.
That isn't what I pressed.
From the 3. The playbook is pretty much wide open here. They want to talk things over and make sure they have
called the wrong
right play called here, so the offense will use a timeout. 4th down and goal from the 3. Can the defense get a stop? He wants to throw it.
Got.
They got him. The pressure got home, and the defense makes sure this drive comes up empty.
And that's the world we live in. You want to be aggressive, you want to get touchdowns, you don't want to kick field goals. Analytics says this. Well, now you get no points. And the defense bows up in a big part of the field, gets the big sack on 4th down and goal.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean,
they catch everything.
Great defense has gotten stops.
They catch everything.
Position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball.
And I cannot get any pressure on this guy.
In the trenches. So here on offense,
there we go.
Running the football and show your dominance.
Aiden Huntington with his first sack of the day.
Understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
Sacked for the safety?
Part of the formula to this team's
No.
success is their ability to get after the
That wasn't a safety?
Game 1, they had 6 sacks. And obviously won that football game. They know coming into this one today, they have got to be able to get after the quarterback, and they're off to a great start.
No, he's on the 1-inch line.
K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. 3 down and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from his own end zone, the punt is away.
Come on, he's not that fast.
Gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, and their defense needs to help them out and get off the field.
Come
and
on.
get some more possessions. This offense didn't spend a lot of time on the field in the first quarter, David. I think they got to...
Hold on a second, y'all. I got to do something. This is incorrect.
Try to establish some rhythm.
They got to establish something. And you're right. You'll wear your defense out. Continue. You keep getting the football back to them, to the other offense. You're wearing your defense out, and you'll have no shot to get back in this game.
Jet sweep trying to turn the corner. Looks as if that'll be enough for a Tulane first down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They'll throw it on first down.
Go! Down to the 7.
He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal.
Maurice, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off the big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
Go!
He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play.
Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone.
Did not get in.
With the stuff there, Jesse, on second down.
Unbelievable.
Third to mid-range. You got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
They've already squandered a couple of chances to score touchdowns in the red zone, and now another opportunity. It's 3rd and goal. Fast motion from the offense. Trying to
Touchdown, Mekhi Hughes.
3rd and goal. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Oklahoma State escaped with the victory. And I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win. But I think those Pokes fans could have done without this one being so...
Fumble! Tulane gets it! At the 15!
Where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. 1st down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Bauman down to the 1.
Completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Because it freezes those linebackers, it freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run, and then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
With the run on 1st.
Touchdown, Tulane!
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave.
And I love that this offense...
Where'd everybody go? What the hell is he jumping on? Wait a second, Mekhi Hughes just disappeared. He's a ghost, ladies and gentlemen. It's 14-13 with the extra point upcoming. He just did break the plane. 68 yards and 2 touchdowns from Mekhi Hughes.
Lining up to add another. Bangs it through for
It's good.
They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them.
42 seconds to go in the half.
They wasted no time, couple of plays into the end zone. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats.
Down to the 16.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive.
Picked off at the 18-yard line. 2 turnovers. Back to back.
I'll tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a
Tulane has a chance to take the lead going in the half. 37 seconds to go.
This is the exact opposite of what
Lou Tillery with the pick.
beautiful scoring field position already.
Read it perfectly.
The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got a stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking.
Touchdown, Tulane! Mario Williams! And just like that, the Green Wave are on top.
You want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
That cornerback got freaked out. He got juked. He went inside. Mario went outside. And that's all she wrote. Watch the corner. He goes inside. Mario goes outside. Touchdown, Tulane.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5.
Oh, God.
And he winds up right where he would have on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't.
Time out.
A good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back.
They have 2 left.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. You just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Second down coming up. Off the play fake. He's going up top.
Oh, my God, of course.
He's off to the races. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Unbelievable.
And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man. And
I need to
more
change.
of that in the second half.
I was looking at some videos and
This football game, you trailed a little bit in the
how to
first
play
half,
defense better,
stayed calm.
easier.
If this passing game
He's
can
supposed
continue
to,
heat
he
up,
was,
look out in the
I
second
wasn't
half.
controlling that guy, and he is supposed to get closer than that with the setting I have on, according to what they was talking about. But evidently not. That
He'll try
sucks.
to tack on one more.
Why?
Smashes it through
That should have
for
been
the
blocked,
PAT.
but
Aggressive
sometimes
play
my
calling
square
on
works,
that
sometimes
run.
it
Just
doesn't.
2 plays,
It
they get
doesn't
the
let
long
me
touchdown
jump.
pass to pay it off. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his spot.
Nothing.
He'll find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They go to the ground. A strong tackle.
That's going to do it for halftime. So, after one half of play, Kansas State comes out to a 14-0 lead. Tulane scores 21 unanswered to take a 21-14 lead. And with, 25 seconds to go in the half, Kansas State throws a streak pattern, ties the game up, and we're all even.
And unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of
I don't know.
efficiency and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense.
You know, they,
Also just about
all the reviews talking about the
and with that,
announcing and different analysts and things. This guy who talks at halftime has been completely wrong at every game that I've played. What the hell did he just say? He's not watching this game.
About to start here in the second half. Tulane will kick it away. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns marches to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made in the half.
He caught it? Of course he caught it. They don't drop those.
And it's been a good game. I mean, it's been
They don't drop
back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just
being held.
We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out.
And I don't like how you get stuck in the anime. Like, you can't move your guy when he's doing that thing.
Gets it out quickly. And he runs through.
When he's pumping up the crowd, you can't move with him. They need to change that. I should be able to move while I'm pumping up the crowd. Doesn't make sense.
Now on second down after the good first down run.
It's like you have to get in your spot first and then pump up the crowd. No.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Yes!
He's knocked down in the
Tyler Grubbs caused the
Great job by the whole defense.
running back to go the other way.
Throwing his face in the fan. I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
Line is set on third down. They'll run play action.
God,
Loads it left.
he caught it. Unbelievable. Of course he caught it.
But a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground.
God.
Nice job there picking up the first down.
Good.
There we go.
Pick up there. Now they can start
They're
to
on the
snap
roll.
with the first
I
down.
got to stop the momentum somehow.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is
I don't like these frickin' plays.
on running the football. You can
I'm listening to the coach,
After
though.
the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. On the ground, it's Giddens. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive.
Yes, he dropped it.
They really could have used that
4th
back
and
there.
6.
Physical pass defense. It brings
It'll be a
up
40,
Got to give the defense credit on that play.
44-yarder attempt.
Forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Why didn't I jump?
smashes it between the uprights. And now they take the lead.
That's all right. I
And for
held him
a
to a
quick
field
update,
goal.
let's
That's
go to
good
Kevin
enough.
Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a
But look,
game
you saw
that
he was about to jump. I was holding my square down.
came in and applied
That should have been a
their
block.
own mute button on this crowd. They silenced one of the most vocal home field advantages in football.
What are you
And it's clear this Blue Devils team has adopted the mantra, let your play do the talking. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Trying to turn the corner on the Jets.
Go.
Bring in the heat.
That's a late hit.
Right out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Mario Williams on the jet sweep.
Attacking this defense in a lot of different ways. That time they used the jet sweep. They used the speed of the wide receiver to generate yet another first down.
Keeping it on the ground with the run.
Oh, I ran in the wrong way.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Thompson to throw. Looking deep.
Oh, my God.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. He's moving out of the pocket.
Throw it!
And
What the
quarterback
frick?
caught
I
sometime,
press
but
square.
not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
And what the hell is this now? I didn't do that. This game's pissing me off. I didn't hurry up. Now I have to call timeout.
Offense wastes no time.
That's
getting the
ridiculous.
Timeout call. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Not a good kick.
He'll bring it back. It's Lockett.
Oh, God.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football.
Got him! Hayden! Aiden Huntington! Oh, no, that wasn't Aiden. Who was that?
That quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell.
Chris Rogers, excuse me.
Beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He lets one.
Oh, he should have picked it off. Hey, Jeremy.
How about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Well, in the first half, this offense was up. And down the field. It seemed
Frustrating.
Like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
That's a face mask.
Stays in their lane.
He just pulled me down by my face mask. Come on, refs.
The Tulane offense headed back onto the field.
Just like they always say, if it's in the game, it's in the game.
Last drive, Jesse, they had to punt it.
I don't like those plays. Go to formation here.
Getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense.
Come on. What do I have, 10 seconds to run a play? I'm going to change that setting too. I had it where the play clock didn't run while I was picking my play.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking for space.
Go.
It's Hughes. Still running at the 40.
Down to the 50.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They've got to be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Comes out throwing on 1st down. That's caught. It's Preston. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Wide receiver shows motion. The running back has it. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Didn't get it. Oh, I got it. Woo!
As they pick up the 1st down, they've got it up to 40.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the stick kicks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, come
Nice
on.
defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
That is a tremendous job by the defender on that play, because when the ball was thrown, his head was turned around. He was watching the receiver, quickly spun the head, turned his shoulder, located the ball, and then knocked it down.
No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40.
I ain't teaching you anything.
Thompson wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end.
Got him down to the 20-yard line.
Working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Nice catch by the...
And it looks as if they...
What?
Down.
No, I
Play
caught it.
wants to have another
Give
peek
me a
at that
break.
last play. And the play will stand after the replay.
The booth
just
review
does a
thing
little
needs to
double
stop.
check
I mean,
to
it's
make sure.
stupid to review that. I had 3 feet inbounds. It's just... I know they want it to be realistic, but that ain't realistic at all. You don't... And what did I just call? Okay, that's what I thought I called.
He's going to pass. Get it out on the screen.
Down to the 9-yard line, Mekhi Hughes.
Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
Tulane with an opportunity on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line.
All right, I'm going to try to do my...
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line.
Touchdown, Tulane! Mario Williams!
Here in the 2nd half.
Woo! Thought they were going to have me behind the line and then watch. Whoop! Touchdown. Mario Williams. Look at that. Nice little juke. Nice little
Lining
juke.
up to tack one more onto that lead. And
The number
extra point is
14
good.
team in the
It's a
country.
4-point lead. So
Down
it's a
by
73-yard
4.
touchdown
17
run.
seconds to
And he
go in
found
the
his way
third
to the
quarter.
end zone from the 7 to cap it. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Lockett. Not nearly as much as he
15-yard line.
Out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really
Tackle!
clicked. No rhythm, got off the field.
Come on.
Quickly. They
The
have to put
hell?
something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take
Might
a
be the last
collective
play.
breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
I got it off.
They'll give it to him again.
There we go.
To make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth.
Jesus Machado on the stop.
This has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the
Mekhi Hughes over 100 yards rushing for the 2nd week in a row. 17 attempts.
1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish?
I don't know, might we?
We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back has it.
Got him.
A stopping
Angelo
play
Anderson.
maybe gets a yard to the 34. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Johnson wants to throw it. Got out of trouble.
Oh, what the hell was that? He batted the ball 50 yards down the field. But hey, I'll take it. That was ridiculous. Oh, why'd I press timeout? I was trying to press replay. For crying out loud. Can I still watch the replay? Let's see. Yeah, I can watch this. Replay. Let's go around. What the hell was that?
Chance to stay alive and win this game.
Jesus Machado knocks the ball away.
Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. What a good mix of plays keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action. It sets up the RPO.
Ooh, punched him in the mouth. Oh, no, he's hurt.
You want to make sure to maximize
Oh, no.
runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Uh-oh. Mackay Hughes. So let me do this now. I want to see something real fast. I need to go to my depth chart here. Halfback. He's a 90. That's fine. Alright. So, Johnson. Shawty's going to have to come in now.
9-yard pickup on first.
Shotty Clayton is in. Mackay Hughes took a shot and on the sidelines.
Motion from the offense.
Snap the... It won't snap the ball. It's a cheating game. This is a cheating game.
This offense has a second down.
I should snap the ball while my guy's in motion, right? Can I not do this? It's ridiculous.
They'll try the run.
Shotty picks up the first down.
They'll mark it at the 44.
Bruised ribs will return soon. That ain't good.
And they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
They're getting
Go.
this guy lathered up.
First down. Shotty Clayton.
Good game.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. You've got to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Maybe
What?
some confusion on the snap.
What the hell, Shadre?
Either way, offense is penalized.
I didn't even press my fake hike button. He just got up out of his stance. What the hell? This game's cheating. It's cheating. Cheating.
Here comes the offense on first down. Here's the handoff. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this?
Got him wide open. Oh, he caught it. Yes, he caught it. First down, Tulane.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up.
They just drop the ball like that so easily. It's like, what are you doing?
Corner route against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make.
Mackay is back in, but he's red.
To have a target like that.
Hold on a second. I need to. I'm taking him out of the game. I know it's a. I know how we would be reacting in real life if our coach took our best running back out of the game, but I'm taking him out of the game. A player cannot start twice on offense. What are you talking about? Oh, I know why. Okay, I see. I'm going to put Cornish there. Oops, wrong button. Hold on, y'all. Okay.
Here comes Tulane after picking up
What?
the first down.
I just oh. What the hell? Now he's going to get hurt. Watch this.
Leaves it with the running back. Powers forward but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
See, I'm right to take him out. He's severe.
The give to the back.
Get!
Down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory?
Nowhere. Nowhere.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the
I don't know why I didn't run my original play. I should have.
Use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
It's good. Right down the center. Whew. (31-24) with 3 minutes to go. Tulane leading the number 14 team in the country. 8 plays, 3 minutes and 41 seconds, and the field goal caps off the drive. Into the end zone.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Johnson looking to throw. It's caught. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the 1st down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone
He fell
coverage.
down.
Nothing working.
Clock running.
Can't stop him.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or 2. Nice job, nice success.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space.
Oh, what the hell?
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
I hate the confusing plays. Like, you can't tell what the hell's going on when they do the play action. It's like so confusing.
Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Finds his big tight end.
I cannot get to this quarterback. They have a good offensive line.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Now on second down. They want to just keep throwing it.
Oh, my God.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they... after a short gain. So can the defense get one more stop, one more time, and hold on to this lead? They'll try to get it through the air. Good timing on the quick out. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Well, they're able to get the completion right now. You know the sense of urgency is up right here. They're in position to go win this game, Dave.
Yeah, and defensively, take your time getting off piles, make that
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Wildcats! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. You know, 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that.
And it's tied with 1:34 to go.
For 2 and try to take the lead.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Auburn escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win, but I think those Tigers fans there today could have done without this one being so close. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side.
What the frick?
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with it now.
That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Thompson to throw.
Fuck off!
And he can't get it off. Taken down.
This fucking cheating game.
Huge play this late in the game. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. 3 and out.
You pick a play and it does what it needs to do to stop whatever you just picked. I mean, it's just fucking stupid.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
Look at this shitty kick.
Really nice
This
job
game's
all
over.
the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Fires to the...
Picked off!
This is going to be it.
Jesus!
A big play in a tie game. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the rim. The pressure was rising, drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so in the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen.
Why can't he catch? Why can't my players catch?
Crowd noise, you feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's going to take off. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Bully ball on
Of course not.
The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on fourth down. They'll try to pick up the first.
First down. Down to the 50-yard line.
Anxiety in that decision. 4th and 1. Yep, we're going.
This isn't even a discussion in the headset. Like, this is automatic, autopilot. Like, 4th and 1, we're going for it.
Picked.
Every single.
Oh, my God.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there. Calling mistiming.
Well, no big surprise here in the fourth quarter. The defense expecting pass, and that's why they've got extra DBs on the field. It's almost like a prevent look. Everybody back there staring at the QB. Going to be hard to throw into that. Obviously, the ball falls incomplete.
Thompson wants to throw. Fires downfield.
Got him. Down to the 37-yard line with 33 seconds to go.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, and no doubt that's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Quarterback checking off. Handoff from the gun.
Go!
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
He's going to pass on 2nd down.
God.
Escapes trouble. They make the stop, but he knew exactly how much he needed and where he needed to get for that first down.
Wait. That isn't what I wanted to do.
Yard line and a first down. He's looking to throw it. Pass falls incomplete.
Oh, my God. 43-yard field goal to the win for the win here. No timeouts left.
To win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play.
And they're going to ice me in my own arena here.
They still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second.
It's up! And it's good! Tulane defeats Kansas State! I just blew my microphone out. There we go. Unbelievable.
Probably falls precisely into the definition of a
Had the turnover when we needed it. I really thought the game was over when I got sacked twice and had to punt from my own 15-yard line. Mekhi Hughes, the player of the game, 19 rushes for 117 yards and 2 touchdowns. Mario Williams contributed with a touchdown there. Tulane starts the season 2-0.
In order to get the W, they did just that. They're talented. They're obviously motivated. I can't wait to see how they follow this up in their next game.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Justin Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another
Let's look at the
presentation
stats.
of EA Sports College Football.
Tulane had 25 to 16 in first downs. Total offense, 385 yards of offense for Tulane, only 353 for Kansas State. Rushing, 39 for 178 yards for Tulane, only 57 yards rushing on 19 carries for Kansas State. 15 of 26 and 1 touchdown for Ty Thompson. Their quarterback was impressive. 23 of 28. They don't drop balls, and he threw 4 touchdowns. Passing yards, 207 for Ty, 296. Third downs, not very good, 3 for 10. They were 55%. Picked up 1 of 3 fourth down conversions. They didn't go for it at all. We were +3 on the turnovers. They actually had more total yards, 504 to 492. Possession, Tulane had the ball for 19 minutes and 3 seconds. Kansas State, 8 minutes and 57 seconds. Player stats. Ty Thompson, like I said, 15 to 26 for 207. Rushing, Mekhi Hughes, 19 rushing attempts, 117 yards, 2 touchdowns. Shoddy had 9 attempts for 33 yards. Ty Thompson, he had 7 attempts for -2 yards. And Mario Williams had a couple of end arounds. 3 rushes for 29 yards. Receiving, Bauman, 4 receptions for 85 yards. Mekhi Hughes, 4 receptions for 26 yards. Yul Keith Brown, 3 for 36. And Mario Williams had 3 for 57 and the touchdown. Defense, Bailey Despaney led the team with tackles, 3. Machado had the interception, which was crucial in the win. Lou Tillery also had a pick. Who had the most sacks? Tyler Grubbs had a sack. Rogers had a sack. I thought Huntington... No, that's right. Rogers had a sack. That's correct. Kicking, not 2 field goals. Longest was 43 yards, which was for the win. So, that's that. As you can see, though, Kansas State started the game off up 14-0. And Tulane came roaring back, caused 2 turnovers. I had 3 turnovers total, right? Yeah, right. 2 turnovers on back-to-back drives. Took the lead 21-14, and with 25 seconds to go, the Kansas State threw a streak pattern that went for 60-something yards, I believe, 70 yards, which tied it up at halftime, 21-21. Kansas State gets the ball first in the second half, goes down, kicks a field goal, 24-21. Then Tulane scores a touchdown to make it 28-24. Then Tulane kicks a field goal, 31-24. Under 2 minutes to go, Kansas State ties it up, 31-31. Tulane gets the ball back, gets sacked twice, has to punt from their own 15-yard line. Kansas State had great field position on the 40, I believe it was the 46-yard line. Their quarterback drops back to pass. Jesus Machado picks it off. Tie game with under a minute to go. Tulane gets down to the 36-yard line and kicks a 43-yard field goal to win the game. Unbelievable! Ladies and gentlemen. Tulane starts off 2-0. I leveled up. Oh, I got some points, some coins. I'm in advance. Let's see if we got any players of the game. No players. No players of the week. Oh, wait. I have to advance the week to see that, don't I? I think I do, yes. So I'm going to go ahead and advance the week. See if I've lost any recruits. And Jamal has reached his top 5. Christian, oops. Oh, I got a little boost. And here's the players that are at risk. Ransaw, Bauman, and Miller all do not like my playing style. Well. So, why is my recruiting locked out? Why don't I have any hours? This happened last week. Why can't I recruit? I don't understand. Huh. What is going on? I don't understand why I can't recruit. It says I have 0 hours. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and turn this off. See if I can figure out why I can't recruit. If anybody's watching, let me know why I can't recruit. Okay. See y'all later. Roll wave.